You ever have one of those days where it feels like the world is quietly conspiring against you? You show up, you do the work, you follow the rules, and somehow, nothing changes. Promotions go to someone else. Opportunities pass by. Life seems to favor everyone but you. You scroll through social media and see people succeeding, traveling, living like they were born lucky. And there you are, trying to hold your life together while feeling like a spectator in someone else's story. Maybe you've told yourself, if I just work harder, if I just wait longer, if I just do everything right, then it will be fair. But it's not fair. And that realization can hit you like a weight you didn't see coming. You start questioning everything. You ask yourself, am I doing something wrong? Am I not enough? Did I miss the point? That voice in your head, the one that whispers doubt and frustration, grows louder with each day that doesn't go as planned. It can feel unbearable, almost isolating, like you're the only one noticing life's imbalance. And yet this is exactly where your story begins. That feeling of being unseen, overlooked, or betrayed by circumstance. It's not the end of the road. Likes are the #1 way. YouTube knows this video is valuable. So, if you're enjoying this journey, please give it a like to help us out. It's the moment where perspective changes everything. We grow up believing in fairness. It's drilled into us everywhere. Do the right thing and good things will happen. Work hard and life will reward you. Play by the rules and you'll get what you deserve. But life rarely follows the script we're taught. Sometimes people who barely try soar past you. Sometimes the world feels indifferent to your struggles. Sometimes it feels cruel, and when reality doesn't match your expectations, it shakes something deep inside you. The truth is that life doesn't owe anyone fairness. It never has, and it never will. And that's not meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. Because when you stop expecting life to be fair, you free yourself from a prison of frustration, envy, and resentment. Life's unfairness is universal, but how we react to it defines everything. It's like being caught in a storm at sea. You can't control the waves, you can't demand calm from the ocean. But you can steer your boat, you can adjust your sails, you can navigate the storm. When life throws challenge your way, it's not a punishment. It's a test. And tests are only meaningful if you choose to engage with them. That's the paradox most people never see. The world will never be fair, but within that chaos, there is opportunity, growth, and sometimes clarity. Think about it. Every person you admire has faced unfairness. Every story of success, every triumph that seems effortless from the outside, started in the quiet struggle of someone who refused to surrender to life's imbalance. They realized that fairness is optional, but meaning is not. So if life isn't fair, where do you start? How do you take a world that seems indifferent and turn it into a life that matters? First, you stop waiting for fairness. Waiting for things to line up perfectly only leads to more disappointment. You stop hoping that circumstances will suddenly give you the recognition or rewards you think you deserve. Instead, you focus on the one thing you can control: your own actions. Perspective becomes your greatest tool. When something doesn't go your way, you don't ask, "Why me?" You ask, "What can I learn from this?" Every setback, every failure, every moment of injustice contains a lesson. It's shaping you, preparing you, even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment. Life rewards persistence, not perfection. Showing up consistently, even when the world seems indifferent, is far more powerful than waiting for ideal circumstances. Small actions, compounded over time, create momentum. That momentum eventually changes the trajectory of your life, often in ways that feel almost invisible until you look back. Fairness isn't a requirement for success. Your internal standard of fairness, your commitment to yourself, your values, and your growth is far more powerful. Treat yourself with the respect you deserve. Keep moving forward, even if the world doesn't notice. Build your own rules and measure your progress by your own yardstick. This is the quiet power that the world doesn't talk about. It's not flashy. It doesn't get likes or shares. But it builds strength, resilience, and a mindset that thrives even when life is unkind. And eventually, life begins to bend in response. Not because the world suddenly became fair, but because you became strong enough to handle whatever comes. So if you've ever felt cheated by life, remember this: the world lied. Life isn't fair. It doesn't owe you success, recognition, or comfort, but it does offer you something far more valuable: choice. You can choose how to respond. You can choose to grow. You can choose meaning. You can choose persistence when everything around you feels chaotic and indifferent. Fairness may never arrive, but your power to act, to learn, and to rise, that is yours always. That's how people transform struggle into strength, pain into clarity, and unfairness into opportunity. It might just change the way you see your struggles, your failures, and your life. Because the world may have lied, but you can still write your own truth.